So the last time I think we familiarized ourselves with how to use the brush tool in the Photoshop. So today we are going to create a flyer. So let's get into it. So you come to your Photoshop app, create a new workspace. It's being 4x4 workspace. So whilst it is open, and search for where your flyer is. Then that one too, you click, you hold, then you drag, then you send it to your Photoshop. So that will be our reference or our reference flyer that we will inspire ourselves on. So first and foremost, it looks like our background is black. So firstly, we will create our black background using our brush tool. You pick your brush tool, then you search for soft round or hard pressure, any of them. We are just creating a black background, so either hard or soft. But I'll choose the hard. Then I change the color of the background, which is red to black. Then I brush on top of my white background. But firstly, the last time I started, I said when you're about doing any work which you intend of using the brush to always create a new workspace or always create a new layer. Let me say it that way. Always create a new layer, then you brush on top of it so that immediately when you make a mistake on your background, you'll be able to rectify that mistake. So right now, I think our black background is set. Left with the leafy brush type. So if you are not seeing your brush or leafy brush setting here, I've chose the leafy. So if you are not seeing it here, then you come to, so this is how it is. So if you are not seeing it here, then you come to your brush settings, which is this one, brush settings, and you can see it here. If you are not having it at your panel, which is the tools panel, you can come to Windows, then you search for brush settings. So in the brush settings, you search for 306. That's the leafy brush 2. So we are trying to create a leafy aesthetic background for our project. So you create a leafy, you just hit on it, you just make a click. Don't use it to brush on top of it, but we are just creating a background. So you just make a click. Then you try your